What's up, fight fans? It's your boy Chris John here with Combat Brain, coming to you another one. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and reaction with the UFC Fight Night 143, Henry Cejudo versus T.J. Dillashaw. I'm gonna two fights I want to talk about. I want to talk about the main event and the co-main event in particular. Oh, that cowboy fight was crazy too, man. Man, Cowboy looked fantastic, man. He looks like he's fighting. He looked like he's on a man. He's a man on a mission, man. He's fighting with a purpose, man. That was a crazy fight, man. Crazy, 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 crazy fight. Um, that just goes to show you, man. Man, Cowboy is a force to be reckoned with, man. I really think Cowboy got something. I believe Cowboy can become champion, man. I always believe he had it in him, but now that the way he's fighting, if he keeps it up, man, I see it going good, man. Especially he called out Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was seemed like he's willing to do it. So we'll see what happens. He wins that fight. He's definitely gonna get a title fight. That boy that he fought, man, he wasn't ready for him. He was not ready for him, man. He man, what's that kid's name, man? I gotta find out what that kid's name is that he fought. What's that kid's name? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me find out what this kid's name is. Where you at? Who's this kid? Who's this kid that got knocked out? Alexander Hernandez. Talking a lot of shit and got your ass whooped. Oh, you look old and withered. That's why you can't be doing all that talking, man. You can't be doing all that damn talking, man. You fighting a true vet, man, and a warrior, man. You got to be careful, man, who you decide to get in there and talk all that shit to. Because you look like a fool. You look like a total fool. Cowboy, I like Cowboy, man. Hats off to Cowboy, man. That was a spectacular win, man. Next opponents, anybody that Cowboy fight in the future, anybody that's gonna fight him, y'all better fucking know what the deal is, man, because he ain't playing. He ain't coming to fuck around. So y'all better be a little bit more humble for you both. For y'all end up looking like Alex Hernandez, looking like a fucking idiot, doing all that talking and got your ass whooped, bloodied up, look horrible. As soon as he got his heart was tested, and better luck next time, man. You need to think about that shit you were saying, man. Be more fucking humble, cause your ass got humbled. Um, co-main event: Greg Hardy versus what's his name? Greg Hardy versus Alan Crowder. It was a good fight. From the beginning, I think Greg Hardy showed that he's not he's not no real newbie when it comes to the ground, being on the ground. I feel like he was tested a lot. He showed some stuff on it when it went to the floor. So my hats off to him. He recognized. I seen Greg Hardy recognize some submissions that was trying to get thrown up to him. I seen him like looking and being. He was well aware of certain submissions and dangers he was in. But he made a bad rookie mistake, man. He threw an illegal knee. He threw an illegal knee and got disqualified, which cost him the fight, which made Alan Crowder become the winner via disqualification. Um, I wish it would have went the full rounds, but he just made a rookie mistake, man. And to be put in the co-main event on the first ESPN card, I think he dropped the ball, man. He dropped the ball big time, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for him because of his past. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, your past follows you wherever you go, and people were already giving him like a side eye. So I feel like him being disqualified and throwing an illegal knee is like, oh, you see, everybody. I know, fans are real fickle, man. Fans be like, oh, see, I tell you, this guy wasn't shit, man. This guy's a piece of shit, throwing illegal knees, blah blah blah. That's what people are. So you gotta take it in stride, man. And I hope that he comes back, not in a main event spot, but I hope he comes back and gets another fight, and we get to see more from Greg Hardy. I think I don't got no complaint on that fight, man. You doing an illegal knee, man. Doing illegal, even if you timed it wrong, whatever, man. That's the difference between a vet and a rookie. And I don't think he was ready for that spot, and it made him look bad. It was amplified because of that co-main event, because of how the fight went. That shit made it amplified. that mistake, it just got amplified. He was already in the spotlight. Now it's like, oh, look at this guy. You know what I mean? So I feel bad a little bit. But yeah, man, congrats to Alan Crowder. The main event. The main event. I don't know what to say with this main event, man. The main event was crazy. Like Henry Cejudo came out like a fucking like a bat out of hell, man. He came straight at T.J. Dillashaw. He was on him. He put the pressure straight on him, swinging. TJ got clipped. TJ went down. TJ tried to recover. Got clipped again. Dropped again. TJ tried to recover, and he was eating a lot of shots. He was still He was still like he still was trying to recover, and unfortunately, the refs seen enough. They came in and stopped the fight. Now, do I agree with the stoppage? I'm not mad at the stoppage, but a fight of that magnitude, two champions going in there, unless somebody is knocked the fuck out cold, I don't believe that they should have stopped the fight. Let the shit go until somebody really gets TKO'd or is really out the fight. I think TJ was still in there fighting. I think you shouldn't stop the fight until you see the man unable to intelligently defend himself. He was intelligently defending himself. He just kept getting clipped. But Henry Cejudo came out. You got to realize too. Henry Cejudo came out with all that energy. It was a matter of time before Henry Cejudo took a deep breath, slowed down, and just tried to just hold the position. I seen that coming, but unfortunately the ref came in and stopped the fight. So I wish I wish it didn't go that way, but it did, and ain't nothing we can do now but just hope for the best, man. Hope that if Henry Cejudo said he'll give him the rematch at 135 for that belt, for his belt, for TJ's belt. So I hope that happens. But congrats to Henry Cejudo. Yo, that fucking belt though, I like that belt, man. It's growing on me. At first when I seen it, I was like, ew. But it's growing on me, man. I think I like the belt. I think I really do like the belt, man. It's something different. You know what I mean? It's not the same old belt. I like the belt. But yeah, man. Hats off to Henry Cejudo, man. He came in there not fucking playing, and he looked jacked. He was fucking jacked, man. So yeah, man. That's my thought on Fight Night 143 UFC. I think T.J. Dillashaw will be back, man. He is very commendable that he did that weight cut. He dropped another 10 pounds to get down to 125. Another thing about losing cutting so much weight, man, the last thing to rehydrate is your brain, man. That's the fluid to the brain. That's the last thing that gets rehydrated. So you can't take that much, a shot when your brain is still trying to rehydrate and get that fluid back in there, because that's the last thing to get the fluid and get those levels back to normal. So if they fight on 135, I think it'll be a different fight or a much more competitive fight. I don't think it'll be that quick. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts on UFC Fight Night 143. So yeah, it's your boy Chris John, Combat Brain. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. See you guys soon.